G'day folks, it's back home. This is the morning after. Yep, feeling pretty tired, pretty wrecked. The plane flight over. But I've got to say, a trip to Maine, visit Maine and at his home and the people I met, it was truly awesome. It really was. People like Vasily, Duke, Melissa, Bob, Maine's friends, and other people I spoke to I don't even know the names of. It was truly an awesome trip. I really enjoyed it, and a very special thanks to Maine for welcoming me into his home. And it was a home away from home. I really enjoyed it. And call out to Jay Walker, YouTube. The time we spent there, both Maine and I went over there as strangers, and as YouTube Jay Walker said, we met as strangers and came away as friends. And to quote what he said, homesteaders without boundaries. That was quite a profound statement. It really meant something. And I've got to say, I really enjoyed the trip. I really did. Words cannot express how much I appreciate Maine taking me into his home. Virtually gave me a free run of the place. And for a couple of guys that have known each other, for 7 years on social media, we met the first time, and I really appreciate what Maine did. He had to drop a lot of projects, stuff that really needed doing around his place, getting ready for the winter, just to show me around the local area. And that's what I enjoyed most, was just the local area, meeting the grassroots people. It was truly awesome, and as I say in the following videos, that's truly an understatement. It really is. I really thoroughly enjoyed it, and the people are so friendly in Maine. A lot of Mainers I spoke to, they come up and talk to you, and as I said, a lot of them I didn't know by name, and it was just amazing. It really was. So my very special thanks and appreciation, deep appreciation for the people I met. Maine, Vasily, Duke and his daughter Melissa, and Bob, great people, and they really are friendly people in Maine. It's awesome. So I got a whole heap of photographs and videos to sort out, and my tribe, I've got to arrange a slide night, all the photos I took. And mate, next time I come over, remind me to leave the camera upstairs. Truly, I've got a million of them to sort through. It's going to take quite a while. So for viewers, please be patient with me. I've got to sort through them, so I'll just post them as I make them up, usually about a week at a time. And the thing that struck me was that you go places and you take photos and videos of things you see and do, but for me, at the coalface, taking these videos and photographs, it's a lot different to sitting in a lounge room halfway across the planet and looking at them. To me, I experienced the sounds, the sights, the smells, and these are something I'll never forget. Never forget. Having said that, I was talking to Maine shortly before I left, and he's asked me to come back, and I truly thank him for that. He didn't tie me up out the back as critter bait. We got on very well together. Great guy, he really is. And he is, as I said in I think a following video, he is who he is. That's great. And I truly appreciate that. So I'm sort of planning the next trip, probably for February 2017. Maine mentioned that that's probably the best time to come over and experience the winter. That's going to be a culture shock. I come home here yesterday, flew into Sydney from LA. That's a hell of a trip, I tell you, it really is, across the pond. yeah, I think we hit the speed bump across the equator, spilt the coffee all over the tray. Had a bad time with coffee the last couple of days. Made up a pot of coffee at Maine's place. Yeah, I don't know what happened, but anyway, he came downstairs and there was coffee all over the bench top. And the same day, wanted to heat up some coffee in a microwave. Yeah, and it just went everywhere. So bad experience with coffee. But no, it was great. I really appreciate it, and I'm looking forward to meeting these people again when I come back. Truly great people, they really are. Made me very welcome, and it's an experience I'll never forget. So anyway, without prattling on, thanks very much for all the people I met when I was in the state of Maine. Maine Homesteader, Jay Walker and his family, truly great family, and I'll post those videos up as I can, as soon as I can. Just downloaded one 8 gig memory card. I actually filled it up so you can sort of get some idea of the photos and videos I took. And unfortunately on the camera that's being used at the moment, 5 videos didn't take to the card for some reason, and I think that was the one where I was helping Maine make just the frigging box. That's a story on its own, it truly is. But I've got to say, that box has got a little bit of Australia in it. The nails and the screws, via Asia, were made by iron ore mine here in Australia. And I've got to say, it took a long time and hard yakka to mine that iron ore before I came over. Went over to Maine, so great box. We had some fun with it. It's got just that little bit of Australia in it. Anyway guys, sit back and relax as I post these videos, and I'll try and make up some sort of slideshow to post on YouTube. I've got to sort through all these photos and just give me a bit of time. So the jet lag has hit me a bit hard this time, unlike when I went over there. So still recovering a bit, and just give me a day or so and I'll be back in the saddle sorting out all these videos and photographs. So to all the people in Maine I've met, some of you I don't know by name, it's just normal, ordinary, everyday people. Thank you very much for the warm welcome. I really appreciate it, and I've got to say they are very, very friendly people in Maine. I really appreciate it. Okay folks, thanks a lot, and I'll see you later.